everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Brittany and I'm on a mission to hit 3,000 subscribers, so make sure you click that button below. I would appreciate it. So in today's video, we are actually going to be working on a baseball bag. Now, one thing I do want to iterate for you guys it's not that I did a mistake, right? Because I typically ask people to either send me a product or like a photo of what I'm working on. Sometimes they'll send me a link, sometimes they'll just send me a screenshot of where they purchased it from. So this client actually sent me the link and was like, hey, there's this little pocket at the front that actually can come unzippered, and that's what I want you to embroider on. I'm like, okay, cool, great, awesome, right? So I took the job. Well, come to find out, when we met up in person, she actually ended up going with a different style bag, same brand, different style, and that zipper component no longer comes detached. So yeah, I'm having a little bit of a struggle with trying to get one of my hoops to work with it, because I did run a sample before I even started filming, because I'm not gonna lie, it's a little stressing me out, because I will be honest, this is definitely where you probably need your 8-in-1 hoops. Again, I don't have one. I really do want to purchase one. They're almost $300, but again, it's 8-in-1, meaning like there's 8 different ways that you can use it. And really with this particular bag, I should be using my like sticky backing. That would be ideal. So again, I always say we work with what we have. Obviously the bag style did change on me. And so that's putting a small little, not damper, but that's what I'm gonna call it in my project today. So let me show you the bag, and then let's go from there. Look at the size of this bag. Like, it's like the size of my torso. And these are for like little children. And by little, I mean like toddlers. And basically the reason that they're investing so highly into these bags is because they're feeling that the kids could use it, you know, in years to come with their baseball journey. Now again, I already embroidered on one, so we're just gonna open this up right here so you guys can see what I am working with. So here is the physical bag. As you guys can see, we do have a flag here. Now technically she was originally suggesting to maybe, she really wanted it like here, but as you guys can see, there's a piece of cardboard. My parents and neighbors are lighting off fireworks in May at 4:30 in the middle of Memorial. Maybe that's why, because it's Memorial. But like 4:30, folks, what do you see? It is blazing hot out here. You see nothing. Anyways, so she originally wanted it here, but as you can see, there's cardboard, so we couldn't do that. Then she was originally thinking like here, which there's like a zipper. But to be honest with you, if you can see my hand, it's not very deep, so there's not really much room that I'm actually getting with it. I was originally gonna use my 5x5 here, but again, we're not really getting a whole lot in order to embroider. So instead, this is a little, oh, it's bent, hold on. So here is the actual section of where this originally actually unzippered completely, and now it no longer does that. Bear with me, because it's zipped and I am on the struggle bus. So, this is it fully unzipped, as you guys can see. And so I'm actually using, I'll have to pull up my hoop, I forget. I think it's my 7.5 by 7.5. So basically I'm having a little bit of a struggle because it's pretty thick, especially around these zippers. And I know that there's a logo. Client knows that there's a logo. She's like, I can care less about the logo. That's not my concern. Let's just put the names, numbers, and whatever. We'll go from there. So I was like, all right. So luckily enough, I was able to use my 7x7 hoop. I was also using some, actually, let's just get into it. Instead of me explaining, let me just show you. Let's get over to the table. So we're mainly gonna be focusing on the bag. Like I mentioned, this is exactly where the client wants it to be embroidered. And I am using this hoop, which is my 7.25 hoop. Ow, it just clamped my finger. And I'm also using actual tearaway rather than cutaway, because honestly, if I had a hoop that fit like perfectly inside here, I probably wouldn't use anything at all. But because I have so much of my excess hoop showing above, I need something to give it more of a structure. Now again, if we had the 8-in-1, you would technically use your sticky backing, and then this would just kind of tape right to it, and that would be ideal. I'm not gonna lie, I was honestly tempted to buy it. I went on there, it's on sale, but again, I was like, I'm not gonna get it in time to justify it, so we're just gonna have to kind of wing it. So what I'm doing right now is I am putting my backing in here, and granted, I have my fan on, so that is not helping my situation, but I'm just basically sticking it in here, and I am taking my time because I'm saying these are 2Bs, and I'm using this as my center. So I do have to pull it on and off quite a few times in order to get it centered. So just, you know, take your time with it. See? So as you can see, like we have quite a bit of gapping here. So I just have to try to clamp it down, and then I just try to move it once it's on. And again, I'm using this dot right here to use it as my center line. And then let's just, oh, you saw nothing because my arm, cool. So as you guys can see, right, like this section I can embroider, this section is exposed, which is why I'm using the backing. And again, we have a bit of a gap, which is not ideal, but again, it's what we're working with. All right, so I actually do have a full video on this, which is my brackets. My brackets are actually loose again, especially when I am hooping my product. So I just need to basically unscrew these ever so slightly. This is not ideal. You typically want to take them off, but again, I'm just, all right. And then what I'm going to do is I have this probably, I adjusted it too tight, so hold on. Actually, I'm gonna grab a hoop that I'm not using, just since my other one is, it's too big and I have to hold it when I'm embroidering. So let's just, all right. So that's where it needs to be. I'm gonna go ahead and tighten these down. I'm actually noticing that I have to tighten these more often than ever before. So if you guys are embroidering a lot, which I feel like I have been lately, just check your brackets. Okay, perfect, see? Now we're good. Oh, that fell right into the toolbox, perfect. Oh my God, now I might have done it too tight. Nope, okay. So I backed you guys up just a little bit, so if my face is cut off, it's all right. This is what we're focusing on. I basically made sure that my bobbin was fresh, since again, we are embroidering inside the book bag, and we're just gonna go ahead and put that in here. I do prop my leg. I don't even know if you can see this. My leg, see that? There's a bar down here with your RICOMA machine. I prop my leg on it, and that is what I'm gonna use for holding it, because honestly, I have to sit here and hold it the whole time it's being embroidered. Because of the weight, it will pull down. So I'm just gonna go ahead and trace it out right now just to get the center. Actually, that is perfect. Wow, all right, cool. And I have the color selected. So again, this is what I do for the next however many minutes it takes for this thing to embroider. As you guys see, there it is. It's actually pretty good size. I believe this is a 4.5. I'm pretty sure it's like 4.5 by 2.5 size wise. And I am just grabbing my little thread breaker just to break it up in between the letters. And then I'm gonna just hit it with a lighter. And then this is just gonna, oh no. You guys did not just see that happen. Tear the back out, and then that's what we are stuck with. There you go. So I've done 2 and I have 11 total. So we have a lot more to go. Let's get it done. See if it works. So let's hope it does, because my leg was cramping. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I am on a struggle bus with this hoop. It is not for the weak, I tell you what. But oh, my back. I am on my 5th bag as of right now. Oh, let's change the name before we embroider. I'm on my 5th name as of right now. I have been just kind of putting 3 names at a time on my machine and then just kind of removing them off, so I know, like, okay, cool, I've done that, go on to the next. And right now I'm working on my 2nd longest name because just trying to get through this. And those are the ones I was dreading the most. Also, chair works phenomenally. So thank goodness, while I've been doing that, I've actually been packing up some stuff, putting it in my car so I can bring it down to the house. But yeah, other than that, the chair is working great. Everything's going smooth. Keep it that way. It looks like we have a little snag in the line, as you guys can tell from all this bunching up. So I'm gonna go ahead. Technically, you're supposed to change out your needle, but since the bag is in the way, I'm gonna do it once it's done. So I'm just gonna clean it up and kind of let it finish its project, and then once it's done, I'll change the needle. But according to sources, this means that your needle is going bad, which I mentioned in another video. Obviously, I have not changed my white. It was another color. I believe it was a pink or something like that. But let's go ahead and get that changed out. The neighbors are still lighting off fireworks, and I can't see. Come on, don't, oh, why do you keep twisting on me? Why do you hate me so much? I'm like putting the string in. For some reason, it keeps like twisting. I don't know why it's doing that. I have not a clue. Let's try. Oh my God, it's the 3rd, folks. It's the 3rd time it's done this. 3rd time. I don't even know how to explain what it's doing. I'm putting it through the needle and then I'm grabbing it on the other end, and it's like the thread is twisting on itself. Okay. Got that. Now I have to back it up, which is your stop button. I figure out where it actually. All right, now we have to hit our little switch, which is our reset. Let's go back. All right, so the same thing happened again, which I shouldn't be surprised because, like I just mentioned, it's the needle going bad. But man, it is making it look like such a mess. So I'm just trying to. All right, I really don't want to, but I might not have a choice. I might have to change the needle out. I mean, granted, I could hit the name with a lighter and like all that thread that you guys are seeing will clear up, but I don't want it to continue. The reason I don't care to do it is because you really need space to turn this Allen key, and I just, I don't have it. And it doesn't, the Allen key doesn't work the other way. Trust me, guys. I've tried it. No, now this is getting stuck. So I bet you I'm gonna get another error. Watch. Watch, watch, watch. All right, let's just. All right, well, anyways, let's just try to continue with the name. I have everything out for when I change the needle. All right, let's back it up. See? Told you guys I would get this 100, not at 100. Oh my goodness. So I've tried to show this before, I believe in a video. I'm honestly not sure. But what you have to do is, I think that Allen key is missing. Yep. Of course, the one that I need, right? Where is it? Oh, so what you do is you take your Allen key and you stick it in the side right here, and you have to wait till it spins to 100. And that's it. Now let's put the Allen key back so that doesn't happen again. Now if we go here and hit our 100, we should be good. Continuing embroidery. And obviously, as you just seen, I did stop it because I need to chop off this excess thread. It's just getting in my way. All right. All right, so as we know, this one probably ran through the most amount of issues. My right bracket is still very tight. So it does look like crap, I will be honest. So that's what it looks like. I'm going to take off the hoop. Oh, that hurt. It pinched my finger. All right, stay. I'm going to grab my, well, technically, gosh, this bag is so awkward to hold. I'm gonna cut in between the letters. Oh my God, this looks horrible. Let's hope to heavens I can clean this up with a lighter. Let's hit it with a lighter. It's all right. Okay, so the T is not great. The A, I didn't go back enough, it looks like. But here's what that looks like now that I hit it with the lighter. See how it has that little gap right there in the A? But otherwise, T is all right. That's the one that it got messed up on, and the A it got messed up on. But now that it's out of the way, we play no games, folks. We play no games. We are not going to continue that. So let's if you guys are curious, I use the 75 titanium. I do pick them up from Amazon. They're always linked below. And I'm just going to okay. The old one goes in the trash. tighten her up. Oh no, I dropped my memory card. Why not? I need scissors and I don't want to get up. Okay, let's cut a fresh one, run it through. Look how much easier that was and quicker that was, all because I waited. Boom, done. All right, let's hoop our next bag. Keep this order going. This sucks. I walked away, and as we can tell, it shaped it out, but it never embroidered the 5. My thread is still intact. Bobbin should still be good. So now we have to try to get back to the 5 because as you can tell, it's at the end and everything finished. So I just went ahead and activated it like it was starting again. Now I'm gonna cut my thread. Now I'm just gonna hit this button. So this is forward low and forward high. I'm gonna hit forward high and hit my start button. You guys will actually be able to see it start to trace out. All right, so now I hit stop. Let's go back to embroider. So I hit back to stop. I'm gonna hit my little reset button. And now let's hit start. Now it's probably gonna do a little overlap, which that's fine. It's literally not embroidering. What the heck? I don't know what to do. The problem is, I have to back it up. All right, let me cut the thread. I don't like doing this. I'm gonna take it off because I don't know if the bobbin ran out. I don't know what happened. Son of a gun. I ran out of bobbin. All right. Let me okay. Put her back on. All right, and then let's hit reset. It worked. It worked. Look! Of course, we have to clean up, but there we go. Thank goodness. You guys would think that when I do the applique with the t-shirt, I would become more and more comfortable with removing the hoop from the bracket, the frame. I'm still not. I'm still not. But we are moving and grooving pretty well with this. So I am happy about that. That was loud. I am happy to say I've officially completed my bag order. And as you guys can tell by my outfit, in one day. Like, I am so proud of myself. And I also took a break. I hung out with my parents. We had some dinner. I had some ice cream. I'm gonna miss those so much. And I completed my order. I'm so excited. I got it all done in a day because I'm meeting somebody tomorrow and we have like a 15 to possibly 20 t-shirt order we're picking up. And that will be my final order that I am going to accomplish before I move. And then from there, I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous to see whether or not I get clients up there. But we are going to see. Just, as you guys know, just kind of cleaning it up, hitting it with a lighter. Looks really good. All right, here you go. Last but not least. So so excited. Can you guys see my box over here? My box. I put them all back. I was gonna take a product shot. I still have to. If you can hear that, I'm so sorry. There's nothing I can do about that. But I gotta take some product shots. So hopefully you guys did enjoy my video. If you could, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. A bird just went like zipping by. Oh my God, I'm so distracted. And we'll see you in the next crafting project. Bye everyone.